We about to watch some exclusive, never before seen footage of top 5 getting stabbed in the UK. Now I got my thwanky, I hope you got yours. My thwanky is rolled up in that grabba leaf. I hope yours is too, my guy. Let's get into the video.
All right, people, I have got an absolutely colossal update on the top 5 situation. Look, the situation is getting pretty serious, okay? They're calling people snitches. They're calling people all sorts of things. All sorts of rumors are going around. And I've got some crazy exclusives for you guys, okay? I can't believe what I've just found. We may have solved the case. Look, the case may be solved. We may know who did it. We may have self-snitching. We may even have a prediction. We may even have the world's first AI self-snitching meme, because it looks like somebody made a video. Somebody made an image of top 5 being stabbed in London using AI 2 days before it happened. And when I tell you who did that, you're going to be absolutely amazed. But firstly, let me just blow your mind first with the first thing, all right? We've got footage of moments before top 5 got stabbed. This has just come out moments ago before I'm making this video.
This spooky, though,
it is crazy, people. This is very, very much unseen. Let's take a look at this. This is apparently moments before top 5 got chefed in the neck, and he's basically looking over his shoulder. He's basically saying, we're being followed. He's basically saying, yo, I don't know if it's safe to be out on these streets. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, people.
That's crazy.
I know. You know the other side of the road.
Yo, Top. Yo, Top. Welcome to the city, brother. Welcome to the city, brother.
Money man, forward, bro. Fucking. His car's on? Yes, on. Yo. Where we got? Yo, 5. We gotta go to the Mistress Club. Where we got? The Mistress.
So.
And you got the dude coming in the back. He so oblivious. He don't know what's going on. 5, we gotta go to the Mistress Club. No, the fuck we don't. We gotta go home, Mr. Sir. Obviously, it seemed like he knew something, though, for sure. Like, we gotta get out of here the way he was looking.
Not only is he looking shook and scared, and he's saying that he's being followed, but he's just doxed himself, right? He's just given out his location. They're talking about the Mistress Club. That's apparently where he's headed. Right. This was like everybody saw this. People knew this. People knew where he was at. And this is a bad look. This is unseen. This has just come out. This is just circulating now. Right. And it's looking crazy. I don't even know. How are people even getting so close to him?
Exactly. I was going to ask the same question.
Hang on. We got to run that again. Oh, my gosh.
Like, and you know damn well you got Opps and you into it with all these people. What the fuck? How did all of these people watch this man walk straight up to you?
He's pissed, right? He's like, what the hell? What are we doing? Now we're seeing his license plate.
Yep.
We're seeing where he is. He's talking about where he's going.
Yo, Top. Welcome to the city, brother.
He looks a bit scared. Look, I'm not trying to put him down, but he does look a bit scared. He looks flustered.
There's nothing wrong with being scared, though. You supposed to be scared, shit. Anybody that act like they wouldn't be scared if they knew somebody was following them in another country, anybody that act like they wouldn't be scared is just cap, bro.
He looks like he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't look like he knows where he is, why he's there. Yeah. He wants to get out of there. And you're going to hear him in a minute. Play very close attention. You're going to hear him say he got followed.
Welcome to the city, brother.
Money man, forward, bro. Fucking.
You heard that? He said he's being followed.
His car's on?
I don't know what he said, because they speak in English in Canada, but it's like like I'm in Miami. I be trying to talk to some of these Jamaicans. Like, so get this. My uncle accidentally became a millionaire because of a bird and some walnuts. Long story short, he driving home from work and a bird flies through his window and try to steal the walnuts that he was eating. Out of nowhere, a drunk driver in an 18-wheeler truck comes out of nowhere, smacks his car, totals it, and he ends up in a hospital for 42 days. Now this is where it get better. He got a lawyer from Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury firm, and they handled all the paperwork, all the appointments, all the additional costs, and my uncle is now a millionaire living in Florida. So if you get seriously hurt, your case can be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan does not play around with lowball offers. They're the biggest for a reason. They've won a lot, and it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. They've won $12 million in Florida and $26 million in Philly just for crash victims. That's 30 to 40 times what the insurance offered. If you are in an accident or if you're injured in any way, you should know how to protect your rights. Don't overthink it. Take action to protect your rights, and Morgan & Morgan will fight to get you the compensation you deserve if you become their client. And here's the best part. It's 100% free unless you win some money. If you think you got a case, you're just a few clicks away from changing your entire life. You can start your claim now at www.forthepeople.com/Mac or by scanning the QR code on the screen from your phone's camera. Bro, I don't know what you're saying. Do your homework. I don't know what that means, bro. You gotta speak American English, man.
Fine. We gotta go to the Mistress Club.
They've just said we've got to go to the... We know where he's at, so this is crazy.
Guys, the mistress.
This is bad. It's bad.
We're going to spin it back one more time. All right, I'm going to spin it back one more time.
We don't need to spin it back one more time. I gotta get to that now. Next clip.
Go to the Mistress Club.
So, you know, that's the latest, right? This is a pretty big bombshell. This is a crazy moment that we're just seeing for the first time, and it says a lot, okay? But people, I got a lot more than that, so just hang tight.
Oh my God!
So new information about the location where all of this went down has been put together by my boy, my friend, my homie Tanks. Okay, on his channel, he's been covering this diligently. He did a live stream and a breakdown of you know, the whole situation, and he had a lot more information about the actual party that Top 5 was attending when this happened, as well as the location. He got on his GeoGuessr stuff. So let's take a little look at how my boy Tanks covered it, and he's got some facts.
Receiving probably the best care in London you could be receiving right now, so he's cool. But we know that it was at this event. Here we go. There's a Facebook post about it.
So he's got the Facebook post from the Steph London event where it all went down.
You know, make sure.
Who the fuck is Steph London? Ain't that
yeah, it was
for
this
QC?
Steph London Stripper Bowl 13th. It happened outside the venue here. Happened outside the venue of this place. Now, outside.
So he's saying the stabbing happened right outside the venue for this party, and that seems to be where Top 5 was actually heading at the end of the last video.
It's here. It's here. All right, it's here. This place. Around here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
He's found exactly where it happened.
All happened around
So this is where it happened.
Like,
okay.
It happened like this.
Apparently,
Somewhere
it all
over
happened
here.
just in that, like, on this street and in that alleyway there. And you'll actually recognize from that footage that was outside. I'll play that back in a second. This is the same place. So if you look at this map that I've pulled up here, so when Top 5 said in that last clip, that original clip I played you at the start about we're going to Mistress Club,
right.
This is Mistress of Mayfair, which is just round the corner. It is basically the same street, so that's clearly where he was heading. This is confirmation that essentially that clip was just before he got stabbed. He knew that he was being followed. He was on his way to the Mistress Club of Mayfair, and the stabbing ended up happening right here on this street. So
I'm sorry, gang. I'm not trying to be funny. I ain't trying to crack no jokes. None of that shit. But I swear for God, do your homework on swearing for God. If I think I'm being followed, I don't give a damn if I'm in America. If I think I'm being followed, you know you gonna follow me right to the motherfucking police station.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Did you hear what I tried to tell you?
we got him.
You gonna follow me all the way to the popo station. Now, if you wanna do something to me in the police station, go ahead, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But at least I got transportation, I got medics, I got help. This free security. The police is free security, bro. You know, like I was saying though, this free security. I'm damn sure I ain't going to no club if I think I'm being followed, especially in another country. Y'all crazy as hell.
this is the street that Tanks has identified. He's saying it's 194 Piccadilly, and like I say, the Mistress Club is just like, we're talking like so close, like 4-minute stroll, 0.2 miles. It's right there, okay?
Yeah.
And basically where this has allegedly all gone down is just a little bit further up the street. So he's been caught up with further up the street, and it's all gone down. It's all gone down on this street. And this is a busy, very populated, very tourist trappy street in London.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a place where you want to be catching the Opps. It's not a place where you want to be getting someone down.
Right.
Okay. For the folks that may or may not be responsible for this, okay, I believe Tanks' video was saying it is, you know, there's just down one of these alleyways basically around here.
UK been cracking though, like.
Look, this is not where you want to be stabbing your Opps, right? Here it is. The people are saying this is the exact place where it happened. And we can cross-reference this with the earlier video, right? So I don't think I showed it in my last video, right? But there's this video clip going around, right? And this is filmed at the same location. So there was that video of all of the people jumping on top of the car, people saying that was top 5. That is cap. That is not true. Had nothing to do with it. That was a bunch of real bad people over a manor house doing a madness. Nothing to do with this situation.
What?
But this video here is certified 110% the top 5 incident, right? So this club, the Mistress Club that top 5 was meant to be going to,
right?
All right. This incident ends up happening only a little, like literally a couple minutes stroll down the road. And as you're gonna be able to see here, this is the exact same place. All right, pay attention to this wall, these logos. This is exactly where this video took place. All right, this is exactly where the video took place. And there is some stuff in this next video that is going to be very revealing. And some people are saying you can actually even hear the people that did the drill. You can hear their accents. You know what's going on. So let's have a look at this for the first time. There's no violence in this
like
for
some
YouTube, by the way. There's no
Somalis?
violence. This is just the aftermath. This is the scene. This is people running away from the scene.
Oh, damn.
And there's clues. That is all I'm going to say. There's clues in this. Right?
Definitely the same place, though.
That's the
For
website.
sure. That's the same place. Yeah,
We're in the same place. Yeah, side by side. Boom.
Same place.
This is confirmed. This is the footage. This is facts.
Yeah, this is the same place for sure.
Tracy!
Who's recording this?
Now, you just heard someone shout in a Canadian sounding accent to me, sounded Canadian, yo pussy, all right? That's what somebody just shouted, and people are looking around. Now, I don't know whether the drill was happening down this side of the street or this side of the street, right? In theory, the nightclub is going to be down this side of the street, right? Because so this way, right, this way in the footage, that's going to be where the club, the Mistress Club is, all right?
Okay.
And then down the other side of the street, it seems like that's where a bit more of a madness is going on. So I don't know whether the top 5 car maybe pulled up over here and the stabbing happened over here.
Right.
Around this alleyway. Maybe they got out too soon for the Mistress Club. But the camera's being filmed here and there's people running from the Mistress Club back over to the other side of the street. And we're hearing people talking in Canadian accents. That's all I'll say. So we just heard someone saying what sounded to me like a thick Canadian accent. I don't know about you. Like
I heard A. I definitely heard A. That sounds like a Canadian accent.
So we just heard.
Listen to it. That ain't how they talking, you know? That ain't how they talking.
So we just heard someone saying what sounded to me like a thick Canadian accent. I don't know about you. Like, we good, eh? That A basically tells it, right? Someone's like, what's good, pussy? I don't know if that's someone them catching top 5. Like, yeah, what's good, pussy? Stabbing him. And then they're like, we're good, eh? I don't know, but it's sounding crazy. Listen to these details.
That's the club or something going on.
We're all good, eh?
All black. Now that looks bad. All black, hoods on. Now peep. I see everything. I see a bunch of shorts. It's the middle of July. I see t-shirts and shorts. Then he pan this way. And I see hoodies, hoods, hats, and all black. 2 of them.
Tracy!
They on something.
Bro, what just happened? I don't know.
So I said, what just happened?
No, you just basically, everyone just bailed. Seriously.
People are running. Now people start running this direction. Interesting. This is away from the club.
Right.
This is away. They're running away from the club, right?
But these all the niggas now. Everybody who's running got on all black.
Guy looks a little bit overweight. That's all I'm going to say. No disrespect. It's a slightly heavier set guy.
Everybody who's running that way got on all black. 1, 2.
Got a skinny guy running away and a bigger guy running away. They're tucking something into their waist. It's looking serious.
Right. Looks like they holding something in their pocket.
They're running away from the nightclub. And she hears someone shout in the background. They said, that's them. That's them. So that, to me, makes me think that the stabbing happened over towards the nightclub, maybe directly outside of the nightclub, and they're running away. People saying, yo, that's them. And you're going to hear people talking about stabbing soon.
I stopped recording, man.
Fuck this guy with a stop recording as well. I hate this guy. Whoever this guy is, bro. Shut up.
Put your phone. What's going on? I'm about to put your phone away, man. Stop fucking recording.
Stop fucking recording. Bro, shut up, bro. It's a public street. Everyone's
Right.
got to be gangster on a no snitching thing. Like we're not living in 2025. I can
Nah,
record
for
whatever the
real,
fuck I like.
though.
Hate that. Anyway, that
Get
grandma
your
gives.
weird ass on somewhere, bro. Don't be recording. Don't be snitching. Like everybody ain't no street nigga, bro. I hate that shit about the world today, bro. Like everybody don't gotta abide by the same street rules as y'all. That's what people got this shit fucked up.
But whatever.
And it's weird.
Put your phone. What's going on? I'm trying to put your phone away, man. Stop fucking my phone. Yo, calm yourself, mate.
Big ups to him, man. Mind yourself, mate.
Right.
Record whatever I want, G. Everyone wants to cape for the gang members. This is the thing I've noticed, yeah. It's like everybody just wants to cape for the gang. You're not even part of the stabbing that's going on, but you're like, yeah, put your phone away, my G. Put your phone away. You're snitching, bro. You're not part of what's going on. Shut up. Anyway.
I agree with that. What's your lame ass? I'm about trying to be cool.
Look, I'm just going to run it through one more time and we're going to listen to it. So everyone on Torontology is obviously pointing the finger at Bundog, YG, FB, Presser, all of these guys that are from, you know, affiliated with this BFR crew, you know, from over there, Jane and Finch, Driftwood, all these, that lot over there, all right? And people on Reddit are basically going hard. People on Reddit are going hard saying that these guys are responsible. I've not seen any proof.
Presser?
I've not seen any proof, but this is what people are saying. This is the narrative, and obviously after the video that Academics put out yesterday, where he said that Top 5 told him that he knows the people that did this or whatever, and that
for real?
it's not UK guys, he knows what it's all about. That had a lot of people, some people,
That's crazy.
looking at Academics funny, saying that maybe you and Top 5 are talking too much. But people are basically saying, yo, these guys are going to have to avoid Toronto at all costs. People in the comments saying, all jokes aside, them boys really went to another continent to slide.
No, that's insane.
I mean,
gang.
look. That's what people. This is just random Reddit comments.
But
But
sliding in another continent is some shit I don't think we've seen. Yeah, that's
there's
just
a lot
that's
more
a
coming
whole
to kind
nother
of
type of crazy,
support
though.
that. So suddenly you got guys in Toronto talking about bodies. You got this guy saying Bunner from BCF, Richmond Hill, Driftwood. That whole crew basically saying, people are saying this is him confirming that he has more than one body. And what really is being said here
What the
is
fuck is bun skin? It's like a whole nother lane. I don't know what they saying.
that people are basically saying like you have one bun skin, stop rapping like a killer. He's basically saying, yo, people that have only burnt someone's skin, only shot someone once, or only killed one person with a gun, can't rap like killers. And you know, this whole situation I think has basically kind of gassed up Toronto. It looks like the young guys are kind of like going a little bit harder than they would usually. People all talking about stabbings, bodies, all of this kind of thing is getting out of control. And I don't think I've seen Torontology be popping this much in years.
Right.
So this unseen footage that I just went through, right, the comment section on this is pretty crazy. Okay, this is pretty crazy. So people are saying that the guy saying, big man, put your phone away, it must have been done by London Man. I don't think so. I personally think these are just random guys on the street trying to insert themselves into the...
Yeah, it's just like them niggas that be like, free dirt. Like, don't free that nigga. If he was killing people, don't free him, gang. This ain't that, twin. Niggas be like lost in the sauce in every single... But that's one thing I definitely learned. Everybody in the world want to be a gangster and want to be tough, twin. Like... And that shit is like a real sickness, bro. Like, it's a real disease. Like, we need to find a cure for tough, gang. Like, I don't know.
Situation.
It's
trying
weird.
to be, you know, trying to keep it street, telling people, random people to put their phone away. Wait until the auditors pull up on you. That's all I'll say. But people are saying, oh, because he said, big man, put your phone away, it must have been done by London Man. But people in the comments saying, nah. They're saying 5 dudes on film were BFR Was Gang. And look, I don't want to say I've seen 5 dudes on video, but I see the 2 guys running. I see the big guy running and the skinny guy running.
I seen
That's
a
all
lot
I
of
see.
niggas in all black.
People saying you can see the man's main ops from Toronto in the video on the scene. That's what the comments are saying. That's what they're saying. They're saying, who are you seeing? Everyone's got their faces covered. I'm not seeing the faces, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
certainly
seen no
not seeing
faces.
5 Toronto man. I would say I'm hearing comments. All right, this has got 55. I'm going to give this an upvote. But he's saying, are you dumb? This is a literal video proof that it was Toronto man's. Now, I feel like I'm hearing Toronto accents. That doesn't necessarily mean...
I don't think that's a coincidence that I hear Toronto accents right at the same time where basically a Toronto drill rapper got stabbed in London, and I'm hearing people talk with Toronto accents right before he got stabbed. Like, I don't think that got...
Not pointing the finger at anyone doesn't necessarily mean... Could just be some Toronto men's were on vacation in the area and just happened to be out there at the Steph London show where a stabbing happened and they were talking. But, yeah. This was a post that Top 5 posted. People are posting it. Top 5 is basically Donald Trump. Top 5 calls himself the president of Toronto.
Great.
They're saying he survived an assassination attempt. You know, that's basically what people are saying, man. That's what people are saying. There's a bunch of stuff in the comments, okay? I mean, we're going off of the tangent here, but it's like, no way am I letting some random guy come and tell me, hearing them talk.
Them all the videos, though, so we pretty much cleared everything. I don't think he gonna show no other videos. What's this right here? Okay, yeah, this top 5. Talking and shit. This DJ Academics. We seen that yesterday. So yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, them, like, I don't know, bro. Them niggas, you gotta be safe nowadays, though. You feel me? And again, you could avoid all of these problems by simply just not getting in the streets to begin with.